Family Church of the High Desert that has the longest name for a website. Drama team with Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the church, the congregation was praising, except for my perch. Now Mike was a man not so kind. His situations in life jaded his mind. He'd become angry, bitter, and rude.
Really? I can hear you.
And if you ask me, he'd become rather crude. For Mike, Christmas was about what he can get. He hadn't learned the true meaning of it yet. Many people tried to tell him before, but when they attempted, he would just
snore!
But this Christmas would be different. The true meaning Mike would proclaim. See, the story I'm about to tell you is true. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to you. So listen closely, and maybe you'll see what Christmas is supposed to be. Like I said before, it happened on Christmas Eve. Mike had gone shopping for some gifts at the store. He thought he had enough, but he wanted more.
Excuse me, sir,
A lady said with a smile.
do you think you can donate a gift to a child?
Ha, ha, ha!
Mike said with a frown.
I'm not giving up my gifts. That's not going down.
You can't give just one. Here, let me see.
I'm not giving anything. These gifts are for me.
But sir, this season is about giving and love when God sent his son from heaven above.
I'm not giving anything if I don't want to. Giving is something I will not do.
Sir, with you, I'm not going to fight, for I know your heart will be changed tonight.
So Mike walked away, but didn't go far. He looked to the sky and noticed a star. Mike said without delight, not noticing the star moving quickly out of sight. Suddenly, an angel appeared and startled Mike, and all he could say was,
That's weird.
the angel said,
Michael Anthony Benjamin Perch, did you not listen to the message in church? The pastor was speaking directly to you, discussing all the selfish things that you do. You have made Christmas a material day. Then you get mad when things don't go your way. You have forgotten about the king when the stars broke loose and the angels sing. You have forgotten that your Savior was born in a manger. They quickly hid him to be safe from danger.
And what does any of that have to do with me? That doesn't affect me personally.
It has everything to do with you. Believe that what I say is true. Your heart has been hardened from things of your past because you put your trust in things that don't last. You trust in things that don't last. Look at the things that you hold so tight. None of them can compare to God's light. Eventually, they'll break and wither away, but he will stand by you from day to day.
And really, a king was born for me to set me free?
It was for you that he gave his son to do the job that had to be done. From the very moment of his birth, he knew the price, what you were worth. He lived each day with you in his heart, that through his blood, your life could start.
Mike was speechless, had nothing to say. He thought about how selfish he was that day.
And I couldn't even give a toy to help a little girl or a little boy.
God,
But a king was born in a manger for me.
for
Lived
God
and
so
died to
loved,
set me free.
for God so loved the world that he gave his only son.
Wow, that was so great.
Mike bowed his head and closed his eyes. And to his surprise, he saw the story unfold. He saw the greatest story ever told. He saw Joseph and Mary and the baby boy. He saw the angels sing with joy. He saw the wise men come from far, following that evening star. And just like that, Mike shed a tear and said,
Lord, please forgive. You gave so that I can live. I've made Christmas about me. I was blind, but now I can see. In your Son, you gave the ultimate treasure. So to give to others will be my pleasure. I know now, Jesus is the reason. He is the reason for the season.
And like lightning, he jumped up and ran to find the lady he had left behind.
I knew you'd be back.
Please forgive. My lesson is learned. I like to donate all this stuff. This year, I have more than enough.
Thank you, sir. Words cannot express.
No, thank you, and God bless. I feel so different. I feel so free. I feel like I'm not who I used to be. I want to tell others who's going through that Christmas isn't the time to be blue, but the time to rejoice the birth of our King, and not some gift that Santa will bring. I want to keep giving because Christ gave to me. I want to help others so they can be free.
He jumped, he twirled, and he ran.
All hail the King and joy to the world.
So that's the story of Mike Perch, the guy who used to fall asleep in church. His heart was changed on Christmas Eve, and now he truly believes. See, the story I told you is true. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to you. Remember, angels are all around.
We're in the sky.
We're on the ground.
Remember this holiday season. Jesus is the only reason. Oh, one more thing before we leave. Go out of sight. Merry Christmas to all!
And to all a good night.
Whoa. Oh, come on, that was classic. That was great. Did you write that, Amber? Come here. What is your name?
My name is Amber Valentina Johnson. Merchant Johnson.
We didn't need all the extras. Okay. How long have you been writing plays?
Oh my gosh.
I've been writing stuff since I was.
Ooh, your mic is on. This professional church.
I've been writing plays for a long time, since I was a little kid.
Where'd you get that skill from?
I got it from my mama.
Who's your mom? Oh, she's up, waving. Well, thank you, Miss Amber. Y'all give it up for Miss Amber Valentina Johnson. It was the night before Christmas.